Well, good afternoon, YouTubers. It's Saturday, the 14th of March. We got about 34 degrees. Yesterday, I tapped my trees. I didn't show you that because we had almost a 40-mile-an-hour wind, and I couldn't keep the camera set up. The wind kept knocking them over, so I didn't bother filming it. But we'll take a little walk. I'll show you what we got. If I could walk on this ice without falling. We got 3 trees here tapped. That one's got 2 taps in it because it's big enough. And then those each have singles. And then we'll walk down a bit farther. Again, it's slippery out here, so I gotta be careful. 71, I don't want to fall. Now, one of the previous videos I showed when I plowed all these areas out to the trees. I'll try to link to that if you'd like to see that. Then we got a whole bunch more over here. And then we have a bunch more over in here. We have a bunch more over in here that I tapped. And then that's pretty much the front yard. And then we'll go in the backyard and show you what we got there. As you can see, I got quite an icy mess here right now. Instead of trying to walk on it when I'm collecting the sap, I'm going to use my four-wheeler, and it's got chains on it, so I can get by this ice. I figure another week that'll be gone. But in the meantime, we got to be careful. I got one over on that tree there. I've got that tree tapped there. Got 2 in that one, and I got 2 in this one. I don't know if you can see behind it or not. That tree that's back there, that one's got 1 in it. And we'll walk down the driveway, I'll show you some more. If we don't have ice, we got mud. So that's just the way it is here in the spring in Wisconsin. We'll take you for a walk back here. As you can see from the driveway, there's quite a bit of ice on the sides. But when I got up here Friday afternoon, this was still solid ice. So it's melting off quite a bit already. At least in this area I can walk. All right, let's go in here. You can see I got, this one's got 2 in it. This one's got 2. This one's got 1. That one's got 1. There's a big tree back there, that's got 2 in it. Then down along the driveway I got like 4 more tapped. I won't bother walking out there. You'll see those as I'm collecting. I finally got all the taps in about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. and they were running pretty good. At 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I collected. I got 19 gallons of sap. So some of the taps were only in there for like 4 hours. But I've got 42 taps in. I could put a few more in if I decide to, but I don't think I'm going to need to. My neighbor, he's been collecting, he's only got a few trees tapped, and he's been collecting somewhere around 10 gallons a day of sap. So, now today, like I said, Saturday, today they aren't doing much of anything. Everything that's in the pails from overnight is froze solid. They aren't thawing out. But if you want to see how the trees are tapped, last spring when I tapped them, I did a bunch of videos on that, and I'll leave a caption up in the right hand side or whatever so you can see it if you want to go back and take a look. But it's pretty much same year after year. This is my sugar shack. I'll be cooking them down on. I made a small fire in it today just to see how everything worked, make sure everything was good, and it is. So tomorrow morning I'm going to start cooking at 19 gallons down, and hopefully by the afternoon I don't like to cook unless I have about 30 gallons to start with, but I figure I'm going to start cooking that down, and then if I collect tomorrow afternoon, I'll probably have, I don't know, maybe another 10-15 gallons, and then I'll continue cooking with that. Otherwise, it don't really pay to get the fire going with less than 30 gallons. I can cook down between 30 and 40 gallons a day, depending on how long a day I want to make it. 30 gallons is usually about 10 hours. Maybe 40 gallons is 12, 13 hours. It just depends how long a day I want, you know. But I wanted to give you a little update of what was going on. I haven't posted anything for a while. I was back home in Green Bay. I had some medical issues to take care of. And now we're back up here, and it's maple syrup season. All right, if you like this, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you want to hit that little bell, that'll notify you whenever I put up a new video. And I guess that's going to be all for today. Oh, if you could, share it with your friends. Ask them to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll probably see you tomorrow.